blast those. You guys run up here. You're not doing anything. Get in there. Charge start that. Cast this on this dude. And Golden Hound's right there. Oh, this is going to be so good, you guys. I was just going to carve out a bunch of more armies to the right. I don't see him.
Scheming slaughterers! Agent of chaos.
Let's see. Blast that.
Always change.
Where are these guys? Okay, they're way over there. Go. What is that dude? Sniven? Is he a... I guess he's like an assassin. He's got a ranged attack, as I see an ammo bar.
Instigating chaos.
Blast that spot.
Yes! Instigator of change.
Our Lord has a health potion, which is an awesome artifact in this game, so haven't had to use that yet. And use the more mana thing again. Is there a big ball around somewhere right there? Hold that pose. That is a lot of dead rats. I don't know if these guys are doing okay. I've never thrown these against an enemy lord before. I'm not sure if they're doing okay or not. This guy's surround. Okay, this is gonna hit my ally, but it'll also hit like the 100 rats around my ally. The amount of magic in this battlefield is kind of wild. It's because of the Tzeentch corruption. And like we got really high like winds of magic in my favor in my regions, and we're in my regions right now. All right, I need to see if I can get these guys out of there. Those guys are in bad shape. Let's send these two heroes at their lord and see how they do. Oh. Hello. Yeah, there's more coming in. Literally, though, we cannot run.
Slaughter them.
Okay, Surge. We still got that mana potion if we need it.
At once. Exalted hero. It is destined.
What is this? Eager Clanrats. Yeah, these guys are so low health. They're very low. I think they might have just died, or they're just retreating right now. Okay, the pink horrors are doing well. Still haven't needed to use that mana pot yet. That's good.
Exalted hero.
What's cheaper? One of these? Okay, the raining metal is cheaper. Dude, that range though too. Look how far away he's casting that. All right, they mostly moved out of it. It got some damage, but it's not great. Okay, you guys target. Actually, you know what? No. What you're doing is fine. Keep shooting that. Alright, it's time to use the health bot and use Golden Hounds right on top of ourselves. Oh, they just blasted themselves too. They don't even care.
Retreat! Attack the mortals! For chaos! Domination or death! Changing position.
That is going to be a lot of kills.
Heed my command. Always Changing. Following fate.
The biggest fear right now is it's saying I auto lose because of like army losses, which is possible.
Relocating. Unbridled arcane power. Destiny waits.
Okay, one of the lords is getting bullied off the battlefield right now.
Change is swift. Changing
You can use
position.
shift to chart out routes for humans. Yep. That one I know. That one I know.
Siege, hear my call. Relocating. Destiny awaits.
I'm gonna let one of them chase that guy all the way off the map. Wait, is he? Who's fastest? They're the same speed. And he's faster, actually. Alright. Maybe we should just stop chasing him so that he comes back.
As siege requires. As commanded. Conjuring deadly change. Sorcerer Lord of Siege.
Wait, where's this guy? Oh. Yo, these things are like almost full health. What are these and when did I get them? Chaos spawns? There's no way that these are full health in the middle of the battlefield and they've been there the whole time. There's no way. I don't know if I just did something that made them spawn or what.
Channeling Eldritch energies. Exalted hero, quickly! Now, quickly! Deliver slaughter! At once,
Dude, why is my speed so low?
moving swiftly.
Oh great, we found more. Awesome.
As siege wills. Changing position. Following fate.
No. It's about to just say I auto lose. Man, I could have done so much more work. I never know when it's going to do that. I was gonna kite around and keep using spells to blast him, but it's going to just say I auto lose now. Dang it. That's going to be our 5th secondary army. Dude, he did 58,900 damage and got 677 kills. Man. Bucket streaming. I am Silhouette. What up? Now again, though, they're alive, but it's going to say that they all died. Because, wait, it didn't. Why? That was an ambush. He's probably just going to ambush me again in like 1 second. No, I guess he was out of movement. Okay. I am shocked. I still lost a ton of stuff, but I am very shocked. The 3rd army was a settlement garrison? Yeah. It was 2 armies in the nearby settlement. Obsidian Amulet. Disc of Zinj. Yo, one of my guys can fly now. Path to Glory unlocked. Wait, Grog unlocked Disc of Zinj, and then it immediately said Grog was killed. Thanks for the heads up about the disc. You've completed the quest, have 6,000 income. Yeah, because I just lost a bunch of stuff, that's why. Wait, I'm sorry. Is he alive or dead? No, that whole army's dead. Why did it tell me they lived? No, okay, yeah, no, they're all gone. They're all dead.
Treatment is unacceptable.
I lost everything. Alright. Leadership Aura, Dark Fury. Neither of this really helps. Look at this guy. Alright,
I foresee destruction.
Unholy Strike. Scaled skin.
Now is my time.
Okay, you come join this army.
There is only war.
What can you start hiring, if anything? Pink Horror.
By the Eldritch I see.
Zangors? I don't know. What is a Zangor? It's got more defense than a Marauder. I think it just never is going to grow, though.
Corrupt.
Could give him Regiments of Renown. We got some freaking crazy ones. He's got Doom Knights, a Hell Cannon, which has got, like, map-wide range almost. A Lord of Change, which is super strong. And has some spells. There's a lot of good options. Literally every single Regiment of Renown is in here right now. Alright, I'm gonna get him Doom Knights. Oh, do I have that one thing? Spawnify? Yeah. Use Spawnify. That gives me some more beasts. Alright, so that gives us these. What is this guy? Mutalith Vortex Beast. I've never used a Vortex Beast. Causes terror. Scaly skin. Resists missiles. Armor. Decent defense. Maelstrom of Change. Does damage per second in 30 meters. Will spread to enemies within the spread range meter of affected unit. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome, actually. Aura of Mutation. Does 16 to 32 damage every second to all enemies within 35 meters. Ooh.
Now they will see.
Yeah, I'll say, okay. We're gonna give this guy some toys. Mortis Engine? Yeah, it's a freaking Mortis Engine. We'll give him the Hell Cannon and give him some more of those. And then work on filling in more frontline stuff. And we've got that hero unit on the way over too. And can we upgrade this guy into this? Alright. He's gonna chill there right now. Alright, this guy is that is a hero. That is a hero. Okay. That is a lord, which I can attack. Is it in range to just teleport on top of it? No, it is not in range to just teleport right on top of it. So if I attack it right at the edge of its range, it can run away. Now there's a temptation to attack it, like save scum, attack it, and then if it runs, undo that. I'm not gonna do that. I will tell you there is an urge to do that, but I'm not gonna do that. So let's come over here, let's hit this. It'll probably just be, oh, wait.
Attack them.
Okay. There is a nearby army that's gonna reinforce it, but we will have no losses. Now, rats are really good at, like, losing a battle and leaving the battle with almost everyone alive. Because they run earlier than normal, which is a weird strength. So I'm going to hit auto because that will just clear all of them and there will be no one who gets away with it. Alright, Occupy. Alright, this is Terracotta Graveyard. Eliminate any lord in battle. Talisman of Preservation. That reminds me, our new lord is going to have no equipment. So, Trickster's Helm, Sword of Anti-Heroes, Talisman of Preservation. Sad that we lost that Potion of Healing. That was a really good item. Who is this Potion of Toughness? No, give the Potion of Toughness to this guy. I don't know who had that.
Vilitch.
This guy... Pendant of Slanesh. What is that? Plus speed, plus melee attack, but plus Slanesh corruption in the province.
The Twisted Twins ascend.
I'm gonna give it to this guy. I mean, him having speed and attack is great because he's just pure melee. Alright. The dudes. More magic.
The power of stench.
Sounds like he's saying the power of stench. I don't think he can run since it's enforced march. Good eye. I did not see that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It wouldn't have been able to get away. Alright, Terracotta Graveyard. Let's go to
Know this.
her.
I have plotted your
Trade
demise in
settlement,
1,000
terracotta
ways.
graveyard. Oh, yeah, look, if I don't ask her for money, it makes her like me more. But if I ask her for money, then she's like, okay, it's just business. Yeah, I want money.
I will allow.
All right, so I'm selling her this place. See, look, your territory is better than it ever was when you didn't have me in charge. Right. It's kind of a shame that she's like cleaning up the corruption. Like, there's more corruption when this guy has it than when she has it.
Victory!
Alright, let's see. What else we got? Alright, this guy here. This is a capital city. He's gonna go check this out. Revealed, yep, we knew that. Alright. Muck, do you play these Command and Conquer style games to the end, or are they just your casual style games? Hey Silhouette, so the way that this type of game works is, like, this can go for, okay, first of all, this is the world map as we've seen it so far, right? That's the whole map. If you play this to the end, it is a very long match. Now, they have, if you go to objectives, they know that that is huge, right? So there is what's called a short campaign victory. This is still like 5 to 8 hours of gameplay. Many people go for this. There's a long campaign victory, and there's a thing called the domination victory, which is just take the whole map. Also, by default, unless you turn it off, there's a thing on like turn 100 to 110, and we're on turn 57 right now, called crisis mode, where just a bunch of random crazy stuff happens, like 9 armies appear around every city and stuff like that. It's absolutely bonkers. So there's crisis mode to deal with also. So it depends. Like, this was me trying these guys out for the first time. Once I get to the short victory, I'll honestly probably be pretty satisfied. And then I'll try something else. I'll try another one. Like, I'm learning this faction playing on the maximum difficulty, so I'm a little happy with myself that I haven't just died outright. Because there's some factions that are really tough right out the gate. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's see, checking that. Checking that. Checking that. I can up the income here. It's expensive, but we can do it. Alright, I guess we can get that thing going again. Can we get a trade deal going with... Wait, hold on. No, close this menu. It's easier if I just double-click on one of her cities. Alright, she still hates me. Trade agreement.
For Cathay to remain safe, you must die.
She will not take it. Yeah. She's listening to my orders because she's threatened, but she hates me still. Alright, end turn.
No one can stop us.
If you haven't played XCOM 2 yet, I recommend the DLC. I have. It's an excellent game. Just to show it, it's funny. The XCOM 2... Wait, why do I not see... Why do I not see XCOM 2? Ah, there we go. I found it. So, 89 hours. I did play it. Wonderful game. Funny enough, when I moved into my current house, they failed getting the internet hooked up, and I was without internet for almost a month, and it was awful. And what happened was my dad loaned me his it's this gizmo, forgive me, my brain is mush right now. It's this gizmo that lets you use your phone for your internet, you know, like a hotspot type thing. I think it's called like a jetpack or something like that. But he let me use that, and he's like, this thing will let you download like 60 gigs before it shuts off. So if this, you know, keeps you sane for a while. And I used it to download XCOM 2 because the game doesn't require an internet connection. And then I played XCOM 2 for the next few weeks, and that kept me sane without internet. True story. No, I will not let you pay me for peace. I am killing you rats. So I binged it like crazy for a few weeks there. That was before I was ever a streamer or anything like that. I did a Limerick Mortal Empire campaign, all dragons all the time. Pretty funny. Nice. Test Vassal, bonus XP, plus Allegiance, or Glut of Souls. Plus 10% souls from about... No. Let's do this. Let's buff the Vassal. Imminent Rebellion, Gunpowder Road. Huh? Mangao? Okay. Upgrade that. We are super broke, though.
You fool!
What is that shield? Miao Ying is defending Wang Chuang. Okay. Can I hit that this turn? No, I cannot. We can get closer and get in position to do damage on the next turn.
Move! The gods direct me.
So that guy is right there.
Bad plan, Steve. My lord Sinch agrees.
I'm setting this guy to ambush stance. I'm not really expecting it to work, but I'm hoping that will make this guy not go for him and go for him.
For chaos.
Steel tech.
Bring it to ruin.
Failed of 69%. Lame.
Dominance.
He leveled up though.
The gods smile.
And that one's about to rebel. Alright. Iron Man XCOM 2 playthrough, let's go. I didn't do Iron Man. I did not do Iron Man mode. But I did play through the game. Funny enough, the most recent thing I played that I said very often that it was similar to XCOM was Marvel's Midnight Suns. It had a lot of similarities to it. Because, like, the battles were like deck building plus XCOM, and then in between missions you'd run research, and then it'd be like, okay, Ghost Rider got injured, so he's out for a day while we're in the next mission. We'll use like Spider-Man and Wolverine, stuff like that. The Sun Eater will pay me for non-aggression. Dude, you are 10,000 miles away from me. I will gladly take your money. Yes, I was totally about to attack you and everything. Rebellion on Gunpowder Road. Ambush foiled, yep. Ambusher discover, yep. Technology research, yep. Razor Sack Pomade, mission issued. Okay, so these guys just spawned.
Leave me.
I don't think they have a chance against these wolves, so I think I can go back. Oh, I think they're just raiding right now, yeah. So I can just go back and handle them at any time. I wonder, can I tell Mao Ying to go to handle that? Hold on. I've never done this. Let me see. Double click on her. War coordination. Attack target. Okay. Let's see if she does. It would take her 2 turns, assuming she went for that as soon as possible, and she would get some XP for it.
Vilitch and Tannen.
Muck, if you were not streaming, what would you be doing work-wise? My previous job was, tech support. And in my opinion, I was quite good at it, but I hated it. Right? Like, I did it, and it paid the bills, and I was good at it, but, I freaking hated doing it. I didn't want to do it. But it was what was necessary to provide for the family and all that good stuff. So, like, I've got other skills and stuff like that. This ended up just working out really well. This was a hobby I was doing after work that then I got lucky and it kind of took off. And then I started, it was a hobby I would do after work, and then I began doing it, like, seriously after it took off, is what I'm trying to say. Words not coming out of my mouth.
The Twisted Twin.
But yeah, I mean, just like probably any of you, I've got things I can do if, if I needed to do it, but if I don't have to do it, I don't want to do it. Alright, because of the corruption, I'd rather give this province to this guy than give it to her, because I want more of that. Or I could keep this just for the 10% research speed, honestly.
You have my promise. Are you a god?
Alright, so he hasn't moved yet. I could go down here. I might be able to teleport right on top of him. I can. It will let me. So, hold on. Is there a way to tell if this is their legendary lord, if I don't know the faction well? Does it say it anywhere? Deathmaster Sneakch. Is that him? Hold on, let me double click on the other one. Okay, it says Deathmaster no matter who I click on. So I'm guessing Deathmaster is the Legi Lord. Alright. So, Control S, just because if I I don't want to save scum, but I just want to make sure I don't misclick. If I misclick, I'll redo it. Hang on. +2 Zinj corruption from Chaos Altars?
I know all.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? This guy has a Chaos Altar mount. No, I'm sorry, that's not an altar, that's a war shrine. What's an altar? What is a Chaos Altar? Is that a building?
Do the ruinous powers forsake us?
There's a Chaos Shrine. Understandable. How do you feel about losing anonymity, though? I think that's the main issue with you streaming YouTube, anything with people watching me. Anonymity. I mean, there's different ways to go about it. This is a really good topic. Hold on. I really need to use the restroom. Let me do that, and I will come back to this topic because I have a lot to say about it, but I need to take care of this first. This is the first thing on my mind. Here, look at the cat. Okay, we are back. We are back. Chip was just loafing. Okay, so, let me see. How do you deal about losing anonymity? Anonymity never really crossed my mind. But I will say, I'm not someone who gets online and does a lot of hot takes, right? Like, there are some streamers that are really political. They're just like, oh, you know, muck the blue side, or muck the red side, or you know, whatever. And they basically get one side that really likes them and one side that really hates them. Although they kind of don't stay anonymous, they don't want people to know where they live, right? Because that could be dangerous, because people can be crazy sometimes. So, if I was in that position, I would probably be way more concerned. But I'm just not. I'm just not worried about that. Muck, you hit? Oh, here we go. So that's not really something that ever crossed my mind. As far as like shyness, I haven't really had that issue because before I streamed, I used to lead raids in World of Warcraft, so I was used to talking to a whole bunch, like, you know, 15 to 20 people on Discord on the regular. And when you start streaming, you have 0 viewers. So I was talking to less people when I started streaming than I was when I was doing World of Warcraft raiding. And then it slowly grew over time, you know? And so you kind of just get used to it over time. It's not like a big thing. Let's see, as far as like anonymity, if you want to stream and you want anonymity, there's multiple forms of anonymity. Like, you know, maybe you don't want people to hear your voice. that's kind of difficult. You can use voice changers, but you know, I would say if you're not comfortable with people hearing your voice, it's kind of weird that you want to stream in the first place. If you want people to not see your face, that's much easier. You know, there's PNG tuber, like, hold on a sec, like this. If you were just a streamer that used like a funny little program like this one, then people like never see your face. And you like Fairlight, I've never seen Fairlight's face. His entire stream never has his face on it. I think he used to stream with it before he met me, or before I met him, but I've never seen his face, and it's whatever. But he's already established. You can have like a PNG tuber, you can have a VTuber if you want to do that. Like, it is not necessarily to show your face, but it is kind of necessary to in some way show the emotions that are on your face, whether it's with little cartoon characters or whatever. Because a lot of people that watch streamers want to see the streamer enjoying or hating on the thing that they enjoy or hate. So if something funny happens in game and I laugh in real life, then it's funny to them. But if something funny happens in game and I'm just like, then they're like, oh, what a crappy show. This guy's not even reacting to it, you know? So that's kind of the situation as I see it for that. Let me see if I can port on this guy. Oh, the other army doesn't get pulled into it. Okay. So I thought it was going to ambush both armies. Alright, well, we deleted one of them. Okay. And this guy... so we finished that, I guess. Plague of Rust. Foe Seeker. And the dudes. Spread Corruption. You have to get a lot of exposure over a decent amount of time to really lose anything. Yeah, going solo, are you, Mr. Monk? How are you faring with the cursing? Hello, Valifos. I'm doing pretty good. I honestly, this is my first time playing him, and I'm learning it on legendary difficulty, so I'm pretty happy with how far I've gotten. Blue is a vassal, and white is a vassal, so really, this whole area here is mine. I did have some setbacks. I've lost my second army like 4 different times to Skaven ambushes, and I'm trying to deal with them right now, but I'm close to the short campaign victory, and then I'll probably try another thing after that. But I do really like these guys. I'd be happy to play these again. Okay, I think... I'm not sure if I want to keep this town because it gives me 10% research speed. Or I could give it to one of the vassals to buff them.
I do what is necessary.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should do that or not. I think it'd probably be more helpful to give it to the vassals, honestly. Oh, I said blue is a vassal. Blue is me. This, like, purplish-brownish color is a vassal. Oops. Okay, so let's do... Let's give him Pome.
But you have my time.
Trade Pome. Pay me for it.
Understood.
Okay, so that's his city now. Then he'll deal with building that up. Is Zinch your favorite Chaos God, or you just pick one and don't know what the others do about it? Okay. Zinch and Nurgle... Zinch, I've beaten a campaign as Changeling, so I've played a lot of Zinch through him. I have played like 10 turns of Nurgle. I like the idea that he can heal his troops. I am fond of like regeneration and sustain. Khorne? You know, I love the memes, Blood for the Blood God and all that stuff, but actually playing Khorne, dude, I played 2 turns of him and I was like, ugh. I didn't like that. Slaanesh is alright. I like the Slaanesh Legendary Lord. I don't really love his units. So if I could play like an, what is it, Chaos Undivided, Warriors of Chaos, and get like Nurgle and Zinch units, I'd probably be pretty happy. Because, like, for example, the War Shrine for Zinch gives you infinite mana. I love being able to cast spells. That's fantastic.